Well, hey there. I'm RJ, a red Jeep with a front row seat to the world. Out here, every road's got a story. You just have to slow down long enough to see it. So buckle up. Let's see where this one takes us. Some roads are easy, and some make you earn the story at the top. This one climbs through the trees of Beaucatcher Mountain, one sharp turn at a time. It was an overcast afternoon in early March when Julia and I started the climb. The kind of day where the sky hangs low, the mountains feel quiet, and the first few daffodils of the season gently nod their blooms. The road twists back and forth, hairpin after hairpin, like it's testing whether you really want to get there. But Julia, she always says the best stories are at the end of roads like this. Just beyond the trees, the mountain opens up, and a bit up the road a little further, past the view, is where the story takes a turn. And then, just as the road settles, you see it, tucked into the Blue Ridge Mountains like it belongs there. A quiet stone arch stretching across the road, Helen's Bridge, built in 1909 from quarried stone. It doesn't shout for attention. It just waits. The bridge was built to serve a purpose. It gave access to the nearby Zealandia Mansion, perched above Asheville like something out of another time. Back then, this wasn't a legend. It was just a road and a way home. But somewhere along the way, the story changed. Local legend tells of a woman named Helen who lived here with her young daughter. When tragedy struck and her child was lost in a fire, grief took hold. The story says Helen came here, to this bridge, and never left. Since then, whispers have followed this place, that she still lingers, searching for what she lost. But standing here in the daylight, it doesn't feel frightening. Just still, the kind of stillness that makes you notice things, the way the stone is weathered over time, the way the trees lean in, the way the road disappears beneath the arch and carries on. People come here for the legend, but they stay for the feeling. We left Helen's Bridge the same way we came, slowly, letting the story settle in behind us. The road begins to fall away on the other side of the mountain, winding down through the trees, one turn at a time. And just when you're no longer expecting anything, the mountain opens up again, and there it is, Asheville, spread out below like it's been there all along, just waiting to be noticed. On this gray March afternoon, the city feels calm, softened by the mountains that hold it in place. From up here, everything looks a little quieter, a little slower, like the world took a breath. Julia glanced out over the view, not saying a word, because sometimes after a place like that, you don't need to. You just take it in and carry it with you down the road. Places like this remind us not every story is meant to be proven. Some are meant to be felt, passed along like the road beneath this bridge. As Julia always says, and as Georgia O'Keeffe once reminded us, take time to look, because sometimes the quiet places tell the loudest stories. From a red Jeep named RJ, somewhere in the western North Carolina mountains, this has been Red Jeep Diaries. And remember, wherever your road goes, take time to look.